guys, it's Jamaica here, and I came back from Reading Festival like 3 weeks ago. It doesn't feel that long ago, which is insane because it feels like forever ago that I went. So obviously I'm going to be talking about my festival experience. Sorry I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. It's obviously because I was getting back into the whole routine of being at home. So obviously there's about 6 things I need to talk about. So the first one, of course, is getting into Reading Festival. So obviously once you've paid your 200 and however much you paid, depending if you got the early ticket like I did, then you know, you will have got your tickets a couple days before or like the week before or whatever. And obviously you pack your bags, and then the first thing you do is head over to the place where you want to camp. So I went to the green campsite. We took a couple of our friends' tents in as well. We took ours in. We set up the pop-up tents first, and then we did the other tents, and then obviously we chilled. And obviously there's a lot of people that come in on the Wednesday because everyone wants to get the best space. So there's a lot of people that you meet on the Wednesday that you probably won't see again. Yeah, but a lot of the times when you're in the campsites, you're with your friends and stuff, so whatever. So the first night was quite loud because everyone was drinking, because everyone leaves to get a couple drinks and then comes back, but obviously we weren't of age to buy alcohol. Great. So obviously that night I texted one of my friends who's coming the next day. I tried to see if he could get us some alcohol, and he could indeed. So I met up with him the next day. So talking about the campsites, basically it's just a massive fucking field that have like a little bit of stalls, you know, nearby that sometimes play music, you know, and there's pizza places, there's a power charging place where you can pay to charge your phone or get like a portable charger. There's other food places, you know, and I think there's a Guitar Hero thing in the green camp. I don't remember. So basically on the first night everyone gets fucking plastered if they have alcohol. I'm not even gonna lie, there were loads of laughing gas canisters on the floor, you know, the morning that I woke up, and obviously some alcohol bottles and stuff. So that's fun. And the next day my friend came. As I was saying about the campsites, obviously there's big tents, small tents, but I do advise you, if you're going to bring a big tent, please be aware that people are actually going to pee on your tent. Another thing about the campsite is obviously that it's just when it's muddy, because we got in there when it was really muddy and it just stopped raining after forever, and the only problem is that it gets really muddy, and once everyone's been stepping in that mud, it gets deeper. And I got stuck in the mud on the way to my friend's house to shower on the Friday morning. And also to say, when people say that, oh, all the girls always at their best, just take makeup and loads of hair stuff, literally by the second day no one gives a fuck. Like, if you're camping, everyone looks horrible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say it. What I mean is, like, barely anyone's had a shower. A lot of people's hair isn't straightened or anything, so people just tie it up, or they just, you know, put a bandana in it. No one tries at all. Most people put on makeup, you know, if that's what they wear all the time. Like I did my eyebrows every morning, and today my eyebrows are not on fleek. So on the Thursday, I already talked about Thursday. It's a really uneventful day, as well as the Wednesday. But on the Thursday it gets full of people, and on the Wednesday, if you go on the Wednesday, you kind of have to, if you're in a group, you have to cut off your circle, otherwise people will put their tents in between your tents, so that you have to walk through shit loads of tents to get to your friends, like I had to do. Right, so let's talk about the Friday. So obviously the Friday morning I went to go shower at my friend's house. I also fell asleep on the floor in her house because we didn't get enough sleep. We woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning before the sun was up. It was stressful, and we got back at like 1ish, so I had missed neck deep, and I was so freaking pissed. Not my friends, just the fact that time went by so quickly, and I didn't even realise that, you know, I I had missed them and I thought I was going to get there on time. And then the rest of the Friday, I don't remember who else I saw. I actually don't remember anything. And I know on the Friday night I got back to the tent at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I think. And then woke up again at like 4 or 5, no, 6 o'clock in the morning. So what it means is that when you go to fast, you have to be prepared to run on like 5 hours of sleep. And on the Saturday I woke up early again. I remember I saw Simple Plan, I saw a bit of Newfound Glory, a bit of Knife Party. I saw Panic, All Time Low, Pierce the Veil, other people, you know. So Bring Me as well. I think they were on the Saturday. I think. I don't really remember. Only because one, I was running off small amounts of sleep and it pretty much went by like a blur, like everything. And I watched a bit of Cobain montage of Heck, which I recently finished watching the other day. And then on the Sunday I woke up quite later actually, and I left fast at 3. I was going to see Moose Blood, but I was, one, way too tired, and I had been walking non-stop those whole 5 days. So in total, I think that whole weekend I spent about 100 and something pounds. I came home with 20 quid out of the 160 something that I had. But I hope you enjoyed my little fast story, even though it wasn't really much detail. But if you do want me to go into detail about obviously the stuff that happens at the campsites, and obviously I'll search up who I went to see, and I can talk about that, then give this video a thumbs up or comment that you do want to see it. And I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll hopefully see you next week, even though next week will be the day of my party, the day before my birthday. So I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye!